All right, so we had a question about the part F of the question 7 from the week 3 assignment. So this is part F. And it's asking, what is the probability that a randomly chosen respondent is moderate slash liberal Republican, given that they do not believe that the Earth is warming? So this is a conditional probability. A lot of the problems here are actually conditional. But and the key word to know that it's conditional, what I mean is given. You're given a piece of information. So how we deal with this is everything that comes after given is the condition. So the part that tells you we're only looking at this group of people or this group of the results. So given that they do not believe that the Earth is warming, so that tells you that we're only looking at not warming information. Okay, so and your data may be different in the table, but how you approach this is the same way. So we're given that the Earth, we want to know about only the individuals that where the Earth is not warming, do not believe the Earth is warming. So we're only looking at those that piece of information. So everything out here doesn't matter. So this is your data now for part F, is not warming information. So our total in this case is 0.24. So in the calculation, you're going to be dividing by 0.24. That's your total. You always divide by your total. Okay, so now let's figure out the probability of what we're trying to find. What is the probability that a randomly chosen respondent is a moderate slash liberal Republican? Okay, well, that moderate slash liberal Republican is right here, 0.03. Okay, so that is the numerator. That's the numerator information. So that's the calculation we're doing. We're taking the probability that, so it might be best to look at the given piece of information to narrow it down to what we're looking at, and then tackle the probability. So hopefully that makes sense. We're just taking 0.03 and dividing by 0.24, and that will give us our result. So just a quick calculation for this. I'm sure you can do it from here, but 0.03 divided by 0.24 is equal to 0.125. And the last important piece of information about this problem that may be a common confusion is the rounding. And you may be used to this already, but in the problem, it'll tell you what to round your answer to. And it says, please round to 4 decimal places. You'll see that all throughout problem 7. And it's very common when you have a numerical result where it involves a lot of decimals, that it will tell you to round your answer to a certain amount of decimals. So in this case, round, it mentions after the blank where you enter your answer, please round to 4 decimal places. It's italicized. So anyways, we don't have to deal with that here because our answer is exactly 0.125. But if you have tons of decimals, just round it down to 4 decimals. All right, so let me know if you have any concerns. I'll be more than happy to help.